business, marketing, accounting, social media, resources, strategies, tips, events. The business knowledge broker hour.
It's just savage business.
Grants,
Let's talk
funding,
some business. Come and talk
capital,
some business. Come and talk some
life
business.
insurance,
Let's do
annuities, finances, tax tips, strategies, music, business,
Let's talk some business.
local
Come and talk some
spotlights,
business. Come and talk some business.
business
Let's
highlights,
do business. Let's talk
leadership,
some business. Come and talk some
entrepreneurship.
business.
The
Come and talk
business
some business.
knowledge
Let's do
broker
business.
hour.
Let's talk some business. Come and talk some business. Come and talk some business. And let's do business.
All right, hey, this is Candace Joseph. That was, Tender Kisses by Tracy Spencer. Like I said, sometimes I'm feeling it. Sometimes I'm feeling rap. Sometimes I want a little rock and roll. One show you might just hear all gospel. And I've been thinking about doing that next week anyway, right? So, you know what? Every week I give you great people that are in business, that are new and starting out. But then along the way, I find these little nuggets. And how I found these wonderful ladies that I'm going to bring up their mic in about 10 seconds. When, if you don't know Reviving Restoring Pearls with Yamika Harmon, and you are a person that's in the state of Texas, the state of Louisiana, you really have to know Miss Yamika Harmon and Miss Cassandra Fry of Reviving and Restoring Pearls. The reason why I say that is because, these two phenomenal women that are out here, they are, they follow a little advice I gave them, right? And I know I've given them advice. I know, Kathy Tatum of Collaborating Voices has given them advice. And, Miss Yamika just attract people. I just say it like that. Miss Yamika attracts people, but she is awesome at it. I've never seen anybody that could work a room the way she does. Her and Miss Cassandra Fry has a smile that would light up the sky. Like, they are some women who are about their business. They have been making contacts all over the state of Texas. And one of the great gems and jewels that they found, and that really found them, was the First Class Divas out of Baton Rouge. I'm going to go ahead and bring up their mic. Greetings, ladies. Hi, how are you guys doing tonight?
We're fine. How are you doing?
All I know is I have you guys, I'm honored first and foremost to, be in the company of the First Class Divas of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and the First Class Divas of Dallas, Texas. I'm honored. Okay? I'm honored. All I know is when Miss Yamika Harmon called me and she was at one of the events that a lot of you ladies, y'all travel. Y'all travel from Baton Rouge, y'all go to Dallas, to Austin. Y'all are everywhere, okay? I just have to say that, because I'm the business guru and I look up people before I have them on my show, but that's another story. And, but no, I'm just joking, right? But I have to say that you guys are amazing. And the reason why you guys are amazing to me, I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves, to my listeners of the High Volume Music Live Radio, audience. But the reason why you guys are amazing to me because because of the charity, the special population of Americans that you guys chose to, like sponsor and chose to assist and chose to help, right? So I'm gonna let the ladies of the First Class Divas. I want a T-shirt. Can I get a T-shirt? Make it a 2X. I like a little room. A little 2X. I like a little room with my hot wings and cheesecake, right? But you ladies are amazing. Okay, I want you to first and foremost tell Miss Angela Chaney, if you can tell the listeners of How About Music Radio about First Class Divas. I would love that.
First Class Diva is a social club that was invented by Subrina and I. And it started off with just her and I. And then eventually we got big and we added my daughter, which is Mira, because she became a first class diva. And she was one of the reasons why we started supporting autism, because she had autism. So it's a short story about first class divas, but a lot of people know about first class divas.
Hey, look, I see how far y'all reach goes. I saw that, and I was truly amazed and truly honored that y'all are on my show talking about the things that you guys do, because this is something you guys do every year, and it's year long for you guys. It's not just one event. You guys support autism all year.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Subrina, tell us, tell the listeners a little bit about yourself.
I am Subrina Calloway. Like Angela was saying, we originated first Class Divas in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and yes, we did put Miracle in our social club, and she pretty much helped us bring first Class Divas up, and we support autism 101%. We donate to Bel Air Higher, which is the school that Miracle went to.
Okay.
So now that I'm here in Dallas, Texas, I am bringing awareness here as well.
Well, you know what? I have to, I want to hear from Miss Miko as well. Miss Miko, are you on the line?
I am. How are you?
See, Miss Miko thought, okay, she didn't ask the CEO and founder of the Baton Rouge Chapter and the CEO and founder of the Dallas Chapter, so she not gonna ask me nothing. Yeah, wrong. Hi, Miss Miko. Hi, Miss Miko. How are you? Good. Tell us about you, Miss Miko. Tell us about you and your involvement with the First Class Divas.
Okay, well, I've been knowing Angela and Subrina for a while. I came from another social group, but my main focus was autism, and my little brother had Down syndrome. So we was like, you know what, we're going to merge this and we're going to put this out. We see breast cancer, we see lupus, we see a lot of stuff that, that's a big thing everywhere. But you never hear anything too much about autism or Down syndrome. So, we're going to put it out.
I love that.
That's going to be out there,
Well, look, y'all so good. The first 3 questions on my list, y'all answered with y'all introductions. Now I got to come up with new questions. No, seriously, ladies. Okay, so for some of my listeners, I'm looking here at Facebook Live, and one of the things that's because I do a thing on Facebook Live in my show as well, and also recording in the studio. A lot of people don't know what exactly is a social club. What's a social club?
A social club is a nonprofit organization. A lot of social clubs pick one subject or one thing that they want to get out and pretty much get people to sponsor. And I mean, it's the social club is a lot of things.
Okay, so a little bit of party, a little bit of work. You guys develop that friendship, the fellowship. Okay, that's fair too.
What you put into it that make your club strong at what you do. You have to have some strong members to stand behind you and help you keep your social club going.
Well, I definitely understand that.
People that be in social clubs, they be on for a long time. Some of them be in there short term. But at the same time, it's interesting to meet new people and to learn new things. And that's what it has become for us. At first, when I was raising my daughter, I didn't raise her as somebody special. I raised her like a normal person.
Yes, ma'am. As you should.
And I took her, and me and Sabrina started taking her out to do community service. She used to love to do community service. And then by us doing that we introduced her to new people and new faces. So they was able to find out the definition of autism, which is different kinds of autism.
Yes, ma'am.
That a lot of people don't know. You know, I'm still trying to learn the meaning of some of them. I'm still trying to learn the meaning of autism. So, you know, I have learned a lot about it since my daughter passed. You know, I have really been investigating it because I want to start going to the different schools and speaking.
Oh, I love that. You know what? I love that, Miss Angela. I absolutely love that. And I love how you ladies are like passionate about it. You're like, you know what? We don't care, you know, we don't care about a label. We don't care about that. You're one of us. Let's go. You know, look, y'all said, okay, hop in the car, baby. Let's go. We riding today. You know, I love that. Because a lot of the reason why I think for me it struck my heart a lot when Miss Yumika, like, you know, she was at another event and she was like, hey, you gotta meet these ladies, and she was on FaceTime and I was waving at some ladies and they were waving at me, and I was like, okay, well, let's get to know them. I want to get to know them. What's up? When you guys chose, yeah, the flip flops and tacos. You know, I wish I had 2 tacos right now. Okay. Even with that one, you know, even the one that you guys just did with the flip flops and tacos, y'all gave out how many flip flops and how many tacos? That was amazing.
500 tacos, 500 flip flops.
You know what? That's a lot of tacos. I know they loved it, and I saw the pictures and the grab bag, and I was mad because I couldn't be there. That's okay though. That's okay. With autism, I have to say I was very happy to see that a special population was highlighted, and the fact that you guys highlight them in such a great way. You know, I know you guys have a couple of things that are in the works for this upcoming week in regards to an autism walk, you know, our car parade. I have to say, I salute you. I salute you because I salute the fact that you guys are having an event where, you know, it's not just people donating and they're donating money or they're dropping off something. No, you guys have it to where y'all having a car parade, and what else are some good things that's going to happen with that car parade? Can you ladies tell me about that?
We're having the car parade. We're also having a award ceremony, and we're also giving out pizza.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, t-shirts. Yeah, I mean, y'all done gave out tacos. Y'all done gave out t-shirts. Y'all giving out all kind of, you know, goodies out here. Y'all giving out some good stuff. Let's see if I can get them back on the line. I'm putting on like a little bit there. I think I lost them. But you know what? I have to say, let me get them back on. Okay, ladies, are you back on?
Yes.
All right, great. I have to say that, you know, when I saw y'all tenacity and after the tacos, okay, the 500 tacos is a lot of tacos, and I love the fact that you guys get the community involved where, you know, people live. If it's donating food, if it's donating items, I absolutely love that. And I have to say, y'all gonna make me drive to Dallas, Texas to watch this car parade. Like, I'm serious, you know, because these kids get to show their pride in themselves. They get to show the community a different side. And yeah, you know, it's COVID, so, you know, everybody gonna be in vehicles waving, but just the fact that you guys want to honor them. And it wasn't a special occasion. It was something you said, you know what, we're gonna do this every year. You guys did it with Miracle, and now even, you know, beyond Miracle, you guys are still going. You guys are still growing. You guys are making those connections to keep working with different, you know, autism places, and I love that. I love it. I don't even know what else I can really say. It's like, you know, it's like you can sit there and say, okay, why autism? Okay, they explained that in the first 10 seconds they was talking. It's like, okay, well, dang, Candace, what's the next question? This is what I want to know. Yes, ma'am. No. Go ahead. Mike is you guys. Go ahead.
Okay, so we sponsor the autism. It's the Autism Treatment Center. So they have 17 houses that they have autistic children in. Each child has 8 children, So we're also sponsored, during the Autism Month, we will be giving pizza to each house.
Wow.
So each one of the houses will have maybe 4 to 5 whole pizzas to take, and they will also have their own certificate in each house. Some for Class Divas and America and Remembrance of America. They will have them in their own special teacher training. So we will do something with this center every month. This will be our baby. This will be our project that we will be doing.
You know what? Round of applause. I had to. Because not only are you guys, you guys said, you know what? We're not gonna make this a one-time a year thing. We're going to pledge our support every month. We're gonna have something for them every month. That's amazing. And you know what? All I have to say is, if you are a business owner or a fellow nonprofit that's located in, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, or Dallas, Texas, you need to find the First Class Divas. You need to find them out, search them out. Hey, they are here and they need your help in order to build up a community of, a special population that's really overlooked a lot of the times, except for once a month, once a year. You have to, let's pull each other up. If this is a call to action. Okay?
Yeah,
Everybody's listening to High Volume Music Radio, on the airways. I don't care what city you're from. All those that are listening live on Facebook and also through the website, www.highvolumemusicradio.com. I see the numbers. I see how many people are listening. Reach out and grab, Revival Stirring Pearls, Collaborating Voices. I want you guys to grab hold of First Class Divas. Grab a hold of them. Let those be, these are some examples of great people that are doing great things. And the best part about these 3 organizations I just named, they are people that truly reach out and touch another organization. They don't mind partnering with other organization. They don't care what state you're in. They traveling. They say, man, we're going to go in with our mask on and gloves and biohazard suits, and we coming to your state. We're going to do our work and go home. But then they do it virtually. They do things virtually. They take up donations. They mail things. Like, you guys covered every spectrum. And then people say, okay, they're a social club. Okay, they get together. They play cards. They go to church. They fellowship. They friendship. No. You guys are doing the work. I applaud you.
And that's what I wanted to add. That we're not only that we're a social club, we're a social civic club. So we, like you just said, we travel, we support one another, we support our fellow sisters, our fellow brothers, anyone that needs a helping hand, we can help and be there. We're there for those people. Our social club, First Class Divas in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, also, they're out feeding the homeless. They're out there feeding underprivileged kids and families, and the same here in Dallas. I've networked with Yamika as well. We've networked together, and I reached out to other organizations that need help, shelters, the Valley Women's Shelter. So, again, anyone that needs my assistance or I see that they're in need of my assistance, I don't just wait until someone reaches out to me. If I see there's a need, I automatically reach out. I may not have one thing, that I may have something else that may be, something that they could utilize.
I love that. I love that, because a lot of times people say we do one thing, we do this, we're for this type of demographic, or we cover this type of demographic. But you guys say, hey, we're a civic club, we cover it all. We cover it all. I absolutely love that. Miss Miko, can you tell, the listeners of High Volume Music Radio, like, what are some of the things that you guys, need or see a need for in the community, no matter where they are? What are some things that, maybe the listeners of High Volume Music Radio can assist you guys with?
I think we lost Miko.
Oh, you guys lost Miko? All right, Miss Subrina, you're up. What are some of the things that we can help you guys with?
A lot of donations. We see a lot of need in shoes, food, vouchers. Food vouchers or gift cards are definitely a need and a plus. A lot of people are asking about food supplies. I'm really leery about the food supplies because of the pandemic on if the kids are going back to school. However, there is still maybe a 50-50 need for food supplies because you do have kids that are homeschooling. So we're still accepting donations for food supplies, but on both ends, for sure, clothing and food, people are still losing their jobs.
Yeah.
And now people are losing their apartments and homes because when the pandemic started and people were losing their jobs or getting laid off on deferment or what have you. Now the courts are opening back up and these landlords are filing eviction on people. So now it's like, okay, I have kids. Where are we supposed to live? So now we're going to be in a position to where we may have to adopt a couple of families to maybe place them in a hotel or help them for the deposit to get another apartment or try to help them find work, get them some clothing or some type of way to assist these families and until they can get back on their feet.
Well, you know what?
We don't want to make a be a crutch for anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
However, there are people that are trying and want to make things better and catch up to where they were before.
And another thing we discussed were it got some parents that have special kids.
Yes, ma'am.
That never get to do anything or have a night out or just do anything, go to a movie. So I told Sabrina about it, and I was telling her, I said, maybe we need to, maybe once or twice a month, find a parent that has an autism child that never gets to do anything, and get them a night out on the town.
I love that.
We never, I didn't have those problems with my daughter because my family stood behind me 100%.
You know what? I love that idea. I love that. Even
awesome,
even right now, because you guys can't, physically, get with people that way, you can always have a game night on Zoom. Bingo, you can play bingo, you can, play different games. If you guys get enough people on Zoom, y'all can watch a movie through the internet. Why not? Everybody could be on one call and watch watch a movie through Zoom. That could be another way that you could reach the community, even though right now we are in restrictions. All I have to say is First Class Divas of Dallas, First Class Divas of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Y'all are awesome. Can I give y'all some applause? So I know that you guys are going to have an autism car parade in Dallas, Texas next weekend. How can people find out about this event? How can they find out if they want to volunteer, if they want to donate, or they want to pull up in their cars with a sign, "Take to the side for autism"? How can they do that?
Starting tomorrow, we will be placing more information. Due to the pandemic, we have to change the location.
Yes, ma'am.
For the event. So tomorrow, I will be putting out the address and the new venue. But if you want to be a part of the parade, you can show up. Just show up, or you can get with me on Facebook or Instagram. You can also call me. My phone number will be on the flyer. All we ask is that each car that's participating in the parade donate $5.
That's not bad.
$5.
Yeah, that's a good donation. That's going to help kids. That's great.
Yes, and all proceeds will be awarded for the Autism Treatment Center.
I absolutely love that. The Autism Treatment Center of Dallas, Texas. You know, I have to say I applaud you guys and what you're doing. So, you know, you guys can meet Miss Subrina Calloway on Facebook, or, you know, if you need to reach out to Miss Angela Chaney, her Facebook is Angela Chaney Founder on, you know, Facebook. So, you know what, reach out to these ladies. You know, all you gotta do is type in First Class Divas of Baton Rouge in your search engine, and they're gonna pop up, because that's how they did it with me. Okay? So we applaud, you know, I applaud you ladies. I love the fact that what you do is for the community, is for autism. And I'm gonna call out to any business owner or any nonprofit that's listening to this recording, you know, not this recording, but listening on. And even if they listen to the playback that's gonna happen on Wednesdays from 4 p.m. to 6, I want them to know that they can reach out to you guys, First Class Divas of Baton Rouge and of Dallas, Texas, in order to, you know, be a part of this Autism Rock. Autism Rock, you know, it is scheduled tentatively for August the 8th. You know, is it August the 8th or August the 9th? The 8th, right? No, the 9th. Am I right, Miss Sabrina?
Well, it's August the 8th.
Oh, see, I said it.
From 9 to 2.
See, I should not have second guessed myself. Okay, so August 8th from, you said 9 until 2?
Yeah, from 9 to 2.
All right, so you know what? You know what she's telling you guys? She's telling you guys, you know what, to be registered, you know, all donations, you know, are going to go to, you know, the Autism Treatment Center in Dallas, Texas. She's telling you guys to pull up. Be a part of the parade. And each car, they just want a $5 donation. How awesome is that? You know, if you're someone who wants to, you know, sponsor food for the event or gift bags that they can give out to the kids along the parade route, you know, I want you guys to do that. Reach out to the First Class Divas of Baton Rouge, First Class Divas of Dallas, Texas. I want to say, ladies, thank you very much for allowing me this interview.
Thank you. Thank you for having us on.
And you know what, listeners of High Volume Music Radio, I'm going to post this on my personal Facebook account, and also I'm going to go ahead and put it on the radio station's items as well. Also my show Facebook page, Instagram, and Twitter, and also LinkedIn. So I'm going to make sure that the word is spread out. As soon as I get the flyer in my hands, I'm going to put it in, you know, anybody that tunes into High Volume Music Radio, it will be in your hands. I want to thank you, First Class Divas. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, and you guys call me anytime. I don't care. Call me anytime. You can always be on the show.
Okay, we will. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
HighVolumeMusicRadio.com. The business knowledge broker out.
Hey, yo, Guru, you ready?
Business, marketing,